Hello everyone, this is GenkiJinx with another Let's Play World of Warcraft, Gundrak. This is one of my personal favorite instances. It's not that hard, it's pretty fast. We did this one almost in record time, except there was one fail part where we died. Yeah, it happens even to the best of us. So, that aside, this was a pretty solid run, and I'm going to give you the little walkthrough here. Things to note: we're going to skip this first boss, who is in this room on the right-hand side. Um, Not altogether, but just for the beginning part of it. Because I'm going to teach you an alternate way to tank him. It actually was formerly glitched. If you did it this way, you wouldn't ever get any snakes coming towards you. Um, but the other way to tank him is actually in this room where you have all your ranged on the platform above you, and you just tank him right there, so you can pick up all the ads coming in as they get funneled in, and then some AOE takes them down. But enough of that. The first ads, they do some poison spitting, so you're going to want to turn them away if you can. But generally, it's not. There's nothing really to note with the trash mobs in this place here. Just waiting till everyone's ready, and then we're going to pull. And there we go. Doo-doo-doo. Thunderclap. / ba-bam bam. You may notice that I have a lot of really cool gear now. That's right, someone's been running Naxx. I'm just gonna note that I will not be doing any Naxx runs. The trash in there is utterly pointless to explain how to do. And TankSpot has a lot of really good guides. So if you're looking for a guide, I recommend you check out tankspot.com, or on YouTube, check out Ciderhelm. He's the one that posts everything. Fantastic. Everything you ever wanted to know about a Naxx boss is in there. Yeah, there's just 2 pat pulls in this room. Nothing special about it. Kill off all the little snakes after you're done. Killing. There is also one minor pull that I totally screwed up. I apologize for this in advance. I was trying something different just to show off, and I accidentally pulled like half this room, and we don't die. That's not where we died. We actually recovered from that pretty well. I'm impressed. There we go. Let's mark them up. I tried out another couple new video settings. Hopefully they're a little bit better. Try and fit the YouTube screen a little bit more. The problem with these little snakes down here, and this is something to watch out for if you're a warrior tank and you need to tab through. Tabbing through in this area is a nightmare, because you will tab. If you look at my little target bar, it tabs to those snakes constantly. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, so I had to go back to old-fashioned clicking. Actually, I think we did this right after we finished with Naxx. You just AoE down all those little snakes around you. I'm also going to point out that I do not do every single pull in this instance. We tend to skip half of the instance just because you can. And I mean, if you want rep, go ahead. It's not like there's much to it. There's just a few pulls that you need to do. They're all stationary. I don't I think there might be one pat, and I'll point out which hallway it is that I'm skipping. All right, the first room is cleared, and to our right is the first boss. There he is, standing on the platform. But we're gonna skip him. Just keep going. More trash. Note that there, in the background, you can see two trolls, I think. No, not the snakes. Alright, the trolls are farther away right now, but there is a troll pat that you might have to wait for when you pull these initial snakes. If they're kind of coming, but you can still pull the snakes back a little bit into the first chamber. There they are, the two trolls. I hate trolls. Kill all the trolls, I say. Good troll is a dead troll. Sometimes I really wish I had an AoE attack that generated all my threat like paladins have. Always tempted to just level up a paladin just so I can try it out once or twice, see what it's like. But that's on the back burner. I'm working on a super secret awesome project for everyone on the YouTube viewership that will blow your mind holes. But in the meantime, I'm doing this. I almost had a Nexus run, but something crapped out during the recording, so I was a little pissed off. So Gundrak will do for now. We'll get Nexus after this, possibly followed by Ajal Narub. If I'm feeling really saucy, I'll do Halls of Lightning or Halls of Stone. Problem with those is I always lose at least one person in each of them, and I don't like losing people if I can help it. Not on an awesome video. Now, another method that I've heard for tanking this guy is actually at the top of the next bone pile. You have to kill all the snakes here, all the snakes that are in the water, and yes, there are a bunch of them. And you have everyone sitting on the top of the bone pile, and then when he goes to cast his Poison Nova, you can have everyone jump off into the water or run into the next room, which is another method after you've killed the next boss. But, you know, I'm sorry, but it requires coordination that you're rarely going to get out of your people. I mean, if you were in like a really crazy dedicated group that is into moving around like, I don't know, whatever, an insane amount, good luck finding them first off. But, and it's just so complicated to try and explain to people that have never even like heard of it before. It's just not worth it. I did it with people once. Most of the people didn't even follow this guy's advice. I don't know. The guy was an asshole. Alright, running out of time for this episode. So next episode you see the worst pull in creation and the Muraji Colossus. Goodbye.